Hello everyone, I Akanksha Mishra welcomes you all to our YouTube channel TNV Academy. Imagine a workplace where improvements every week lead to big results over time. This isn't a dream, it is the power of the PDCA cycle from ISO standards. In this session, we will explore how continuous improvement in the work environment can be achieved using the Plan, Do, Check, Act approach, a core principle in ISO 9001 and related standards. By the end, you will understand what PDCA is, how to apply it, and how it can transform your workplace into a safer, more efficient, and more motivating place to work. Why continuous improvement in work environment matters. The ISO 9001 standard defines the work environment as the combination of physical, social, and psychological conditions under which people perform their task. This includes factors like lighting, space, noise levels, team culture, and stress management. A poor work environment can reduce accuracy, increase stress, and lower morale, leading to reduced performance. Continuous improvement here means never settling for good enough. Businesses that invest in improving their work environment see benefits like higher employee engagement, lower accident rates, and faster problem solving. Now, understanding the PDCA approach. The PDCA cycle, that is Plan, Do, Check, Act, is a structured method for making continuous improvements. In the plan stage, you identify opportunities and design solutions. In the Do stage, you implement those solutions on a small scale. In the check stage, you measure and analyze the result. And in the act stage, you standardize what works or adjust what doesn't. This cycle works because it is deliberate, data-driven, and repeatable, ensuring that improvement becomes a regular habit rather than a one-off project. Applying PDCA to the work environment. Plan. Setting the foundation. Planning starts with assessing the current work environment through inspections, employee feedback, and safety audits. Next, identify areas of concern. These could be issues like glare on screens, temperature discomfort, or high turnover in a specific department. Set measurable goals such as reducing workplace noise levels or improving air quality. Plan your solutions, which might include ergonomic furniture, better ventilation, or flexible working hours. Do. Implementing changes. Once the plan is ready, implement it on a small scale as a pilot project. This allows you to test the solution before rolling it out fully. Involve employees in the process, provide training if necessary, and ensure that any new equipment or procedures are used correctly. For example, a manufacturing plant might introduce anti-fatigue mats in one section before expanding to the entire floor. Now check. Measuring the impact. This stage involves comparing before and after data. Measure accident rates, absenteeism, and employee satisfaction scores. Use key performance indicators, that is KPIs, like employee comfort rating or number of environment-related complaints. Combine this with qualitative feedback from employee interviews to get a complete picture of the impact. For instance, a call center might see a 12% improvement in resolution rates after reducing background noise. Now act. Standardizing or adjusting. If the change meets your goals, standardize it by updating standard operating procedures, training staff, and integrating it into daily operations. If it doesn't, analyze why, adjust the plan, and restart the PDCA cycle. This ensures that no improvement attempt is wasted. Every cycle moves you closer to an ideal work environment. Now, tools and techniques for continuous improvement. To support PDCA, organizations can use improvement tools like 5S, that is sort, set in order, shine, standardize, sustain. Kaizen for small, ongoing improvements, suggestion boxes or digital feedback platforms for employee ideas, and regular work environment audits aligned with ISO internal audit schedules. For safety-focused environments, combining PDCA with ISO 45001 risk assessment methods can be highly effective. Now, overcoming challenges. Continuous improvement efforts can face resistance to change, lack of data, or budget constraints. These can be managed by involving employees early, starting with a baseline survey to collect data and beginning with low-cost improvements that deliver quick wins. Continuous improvement isn't something you do once, it is a habit. The PDCA cycle allows you to make small, testable changes and keep what works, leading to a workplace where employees thrive and performance consistently improves. Start by observing your current environment today. Identify one small improvement to plan this week and run it through the PDCA cycle. Over time, these steps will create a work environment that supports both people and business success. Thanks for watching, and I, Akanksha Mishra, will see you in the next episode of TNB Academy.